Hello and welcome to this call. Now, there is 30 spots only on this call, so please be aware the main bundle bonus there is only 30 spots. But before we get going, I want to make sure that you can hear me okay. Let me know my audio levels are good. If you can hear me okay, give me a yes in the chat. Okay, got lots of yeses coming in, that's great. Yep, my audio levels are good. That's great. Okay, I want to make sure that you can see my screen. Let me know that you can see my screen again. Give me a yes in the chat if you can see my screen okay. If my audio levels are good and you can see my screen okay, give me a yes in the chat box. Getting lots of yeses to both, which is great. So, what we're going to do on this presentation? Well, I'm going to tell you about my unbeatable bonus for ARMagic. Why you need this if you're purchasing ARMagic. What's included in the bonus. Extras that we've added to the offer. I'm going to give you my link as well before I hand you over to the ARMagic team. So we've got an information packed presentation for you, so make sure that you stay to the end because Ben and his team has a lot of information to share with you. I want you to see how good ARMagic is. So let's get started. Now in this bonus I'm giving 2 white label apps with full source code. They're brand new, never been out before. I'm giving you all the marketing materials to go with those 2 applications. My team are going to include an install and setup of the applications. Plus, we're going to add you some hosting in there as well. Okay, and there's lots more included as well. So just to cover that again, full white label. So that means you can install and host on your hosting, or you can host on our hosting if you want. If you don't have an hosting account, you can host on ours for the first year totally free, and we'll do a setup as well for you. So if you're not very techy, and these are really super simple to install, we'll include the setup as well, and lots more included, but I'll cover more as we go. So what does this mean? What does white label and source code mean? Well, you can install it on your hosting, you can rebrand it to you, and with the source code you can even add more features if you want. It's a very, very valuable proposition. You don't see very many kind of white label products, definitely not as a bonus. So huge offer. Now we sell these packages normally at between $197 and $297 each, so you're getting an amazing value if you purchase this bundle. So let's look at what's included. Then we're going to look at the software. So I'm going to show you inside the software. Now what I want to point out before we go any further is we have both a front-end bonus and a bundle bonus as well. It's just not a bundle bonus, we've got a bonus for both. So if you only want to buy the front end, we've got a front end bonus, and if you just want to buy the bundle, we've got a huge bundle bonus. So FeedFluencer. So this is your key to Pinterest marketing success. So if you're looking to grow your Pinterest following and drive more traffic to your boards, FeedFluencer is here to help. It's an advanced AI tool that makes Pinterest marketing easy and effective. So how can it help you? Well, it can make every pin count and turn your Pinterest account into a marketing powerhouse. Now, if you use Pinterest, this is an amazing tool to add in there. And lots of people do use Pinterest, so it's a big, great tool to resell as well. Now, if you don't use Pinterest, now's the time to get started having this amazing tool to help you grow your Pinterest account. And remember, you get full white label and source code rights. So FeedFluencer. So this will help you boost your Instagram success. Reach new heights on Instagram with this amazing AI app. So are you ready to take your Instagram game to the next level? Your posts, stories and carousels will shine like never before. This AI-powered tool is designed to help you stand out and make a splash on Instagram. So transform your Instagram presence with FeedFluencer AI. Now, if you're on Instagram, which you should be, if you're not, you need to get on there. This tool will help you grow your account. And again, everyone uses Instagram, so it's a great tool to resell as well, because remember, you get full white label and source code rights. So now let's jump inside that so I can show you inside the applications. Let's have a look at both apps, then we'll carry on with the presentation. Okay guys, so here we are inside FeedFluencer. Now this is the Instagram product. Now this helps you create and manage and build your Instagram account. So we got manage projects, new projects, manage categories, settings and log out. Now don't forget, if you purchase the front end of this only, you'll get 150,000 credits to use in here. So let's create our first project. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create Instagram material to promote ARMagic. So you can type in the information if you wanted to put the information in here about the product. You could take that from the sales page or whatever, but you can also just add in a URL to scrape. So I'm going to add in the sales page for ARMagic. I'm going to scrape that URL. You see there, it's scrape the URL, got all the information about ARMagic. Then I'm just going to hit next. Now what it does, it creates a summary of that offer. On the back end you don't see that summary, but you'll see as it builds out everything that it's got everything there ready to go for ARMagic. So I'm going to create a name for that, which I'm going to call that ARMagic. I'm going to add it to a category of affiliate for affiliate promotions. Then we can create the content in multiple different languages, including Chinese, Dutch, English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish and Vietnamese. So target audience I'm going to use as marketers. Now here is the information that it creates, the marketing materials that it creates. So you've got carousels, account creation, post generator, stories, layout, followers, hashtags and content calendar. So let's start with carousel. So let's click generate, see what happens. It should start creating the content for ARMagic. Okay, so the AI is generating the content now. Now it's got a full editor built in as well, so you can add things into that content as it creates it. So just let that finish. So you can see the carousel series here that's created. And as you can see, everything's about ARMagic there. It's taken everything from the sales page. So you can copy that, you can export it as a doc, text or PDF. So then you can start working your way down here to Instagram account creation. And you can create all these. You can also go back to the different ones and regenerate as well if you want. So account name suggestions, bio, captions, call to actions, hashtags. So let's go to post generator. I'll hit generate. So it's clicking there. It's creating now the posts for obviously ARMagic. And as I said, you can add things like images in here. You can add links in. You can bold it. You can create what you want there with the content that it creates. So you've got post 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see it talks about start your own AR agency and make 6 figures. So it's picked everything up from the sales page. So Instagram stories layout. So it's creating the stories layout now. And as I said, you can go back to all this content and regenerate it if you want, or you can download it, save it. So you can see here stories layout. So it's created all that there ready to go. So you can see it's made a nice story there. So next, Instagram followers. What this will do is it'll tell you ways to boost your Instagram followers. So it'll give you tips and hints how to kind of get more followers to your account. So let's see what it comes back with. Now you can use this for yourself. Again, you can use it for your clients. Even if you only get the front end, you can use this with clients. But imagine how powerful this is to sell. So as you can see here, guide to boosting your brand's online presence on Instagram. And all this targets, obviously, ARMagic, as you can see here. ARMagic, boost engagement, utilize hashtags, analyze performance. Then Instagram hashtags, it'll generate hashtags for your account. Then we've got content calendar. So what I'll do here, it will create a calendar of content that you can use to promote ARMagic. So let's see what it comes back with. Okay, so it's asking the AI to generate the content. So it should be a moment, it'll come back. Here we go. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So you can see it's generated the content there. So you can save this. So you can save it at any time. You can regenerate it, or you can move back to different sections and regenerate, use those. So you can export as doc, text, and PDF, and you can copy this as well and just paste it across. And at any time you can go back to manage projects, and you can just jump in here and you can start editing it. Okay, so that's FeedFluencer. Now let's jump across to PinFluencer and start utilizing that, so you can see how that works with your Pinterest account. Okay, so here we are inside PinFluencer AI. Now PinFluencer AI works in the very, very similar way to the FeedFluencer, but rather than working with Instagram, it works with Pinterest. So this helps you grow your account, it helps you create your marketing content, everything you need for Pinterest. So let's get started. Let me show you how this works. So create a new project. Now before I get started, just one thing I want to mention. With the white label, you get to rebrand all this yourself. So you'll have your own logo there. You can extend this menu. You can put ads in the menu. You can do whatever you wish with this, and the source code is yours. So if you want to, to add to this app, you can do as well. But if you only buy the front end, you get 150,000 credits per app to use. Now this is the biggest kind of credits bonus that we've given away. And if you buy the bundle, not only do you get the white label source code and everything I've mentioned, but you also get 150,000 credits per account. So huge bonus. Now this works in the very, very similar way to the feed one. Now you can type here the content that you want to kind of create the Pinterest content around, or you can add in a URL, and I'm going to add in the ARMagic one again, and you can scrape that URL for the content so it summarizes the content, and you can work from that summary. So I'm going to click next. I'll give this a name of ARMagic. Category, there's no categories in here, so I'll add one. I'll just do affiliate again for affiliate promotions. Same with the different languages: Chinese, Dutch, English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish, and Vietnamese. I'm going to leave it on English. Target audience going to be marketers, and here's what you can create with PinFluencer. So Pinterest SEO pin, Pinterest content, Pinterest boards, Pinterest ads, Pinterest post and Pinterest hashtag. And again, it's got a full editor built in. So let's start with the Pinterest SEO pin. So this is creating the SEO pin with all the hashtags and everything else. So let's see what it generates. Excuse me. Okay, so it's asking the AI to generate. You can see here it's generated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different pins. Now you can use each one, or you can choose which one to use. Then we'll keep saving this as we go. We've got the Pinterest content. So for Pinterest content, let's see what it generates for that. And again, don't forget you've got this full editor built in. So not only does it create the content, but you can edit it as well. So content proposal, AI creates 3D interactive augmented reality video marketing materials. So it's picking up on the summary we give. So creating engaging augmented reality experiences with ARMagic. So you can see it mentions ARMagic tutorial series, before and after, seasonal and theme content, styling, usage tips. So that's Pinterest content. Let's see what it comes up with for boards. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a tickly cough. So again, it's asking the AI to generate the content. Pinterest boards, so it's giving you the ideas for the Pinterest boards around ARMagic. So you can see that it's given us 10 different board ideas, and we've got Pinterest ads. So let's see what it generates for that. So, and also if you don't like the content, you can regenerate as well. So add headline, add copy. You can see it's generated a nice ad there for ARMagic that go on Pinterest. Then we've got Pinterest posts. It's generating the Pinterest post. Let's see what it comes back with. And don't forget, obviously with this, you get full white label source code, so you can make them your own. You can charge access for these, or if you want to put the credits back in, you can kind of give away the front end, collect the lead, and upsell them to the credit packs. So Pinterest post. So you can see it's giving you ideas for posts. So poll, quiz, clickable infographic, visual content proposals, engagement driven series, educational and how-to content, storytelling and success stories, and it's all based around ARMagic. So last but not least, Pinterest hashtags. It's generating the hashtags. You can see it's generated the hashtags there again around ARMagic. So make sure that we save these. Project saved. So we can copy at any time, copy the content, and we can jump back to any of the content that's created. So we're going to go back to boards. We can copy that, and we can export in doc, text and PDF. Okay, so if we come back to manage projects as well, you can see there ARMagic, and at any time we can jump in and we can edit that project. So let's jump back to the presentation now, and we'll carry on there. So what do you think? To those, they're pretty good, right? If you think those are good looking apps and you'd be happy to resell those as your own, give me a yes in the chat. Okay, great. There's lots of yeses coming in. Now, don't forget, if you only want to buy the front end, you don't want white label, you don't want to sell this, but you want those two applications to use as your own, we're going to give you 150,000 credits for each app. So that's a huge amount of credits. Those are included in the app, so you don't have to use your own API keys or anything like that. We're going to include 150,000 credits in each app for the front end purchase and for the bundle as well. So if you just purchase the front end, you're not going to get white label rights, but you'll get the 150,000 credits in each app. Plus you've got a lot more bonuses as well. But if you purchase the bundle, not only do you get white label rights, source code rights, everything else, you'll also get 150,000 credits in each app to use yourself. So I think that's pretty great, don't you? Okay, so but we're not just giving you the software, we're giving you the white label and source code rights. So remember that, because that's the, that's the seller here. This is what should be making you jump on this bundle bonus. So let me tell you what you get with this bundle. So you get 2 license codes, which means you can install and run 2 copies of each app, not just one. You can install 2 copies of FeedFluencer, 2 copies of PinFluencer, install them in separate domains. Maybe one you're going to use with our credits pack, maybe one you're going to do as a subscription base, something like that. But you get 2 licenses for each one. So you get the white label and source code rights. So full white label license and source code rights. You rebrand, make it your own. 2 formatted sales pages, so HTML pages that you can rebrand and make your own. You've got graphics pack. So graphics packs includes PSDs as well for logo, box shot, etc. ×2 because you're getting the graphics pack for each app. Marketing pack, again done for you marketing pack, which includes social media, emails, etc. Again ×2 because you get a pack for each application. But that's only a small part of what's included. So you can install in your hosting if you want, rebrand to you with source code and add features. Again, it's a very, very valuable proposition not to be kind of missed. If you can afford the bundle, I would suggest getting on there, because to buy these 2 white label apps from us ourselves, it would cost you between $400 to $600. So even more. So on top of the white label software, you get these extras as well. So these extras go directly inside the white label apps. So we've got the sales plugin. So what the sales plugin does, it connects the apps directly to Warrior Plus and JVZoo. So you can start selling either one of those apps on either one of those platforms. So not only does it connect up there, but it'll send out like kind of things like the welcome email with username, password in, things like that. And it'll stop anyone sharing access, because they'll need to be a member and have purchased through either one of those platforms to get access. So you've got the credits plugin. Now the credits plugin, what this does, it turns it into kind of a micro payment system. So rather than being like subscription based or a one-time fee or anything like that, you can set it so you can sell credit packs. And this is becoming really, really popular in SaaS, definitely AI SaaS products now. So you can turn one of those licenses into a credits plugin. The other, you could use the normal model where you could do a one-time fee, etc. See which works best. Then you've got the autoresponder plugin. Now, the autoresponder plugin goes directly inside both apps. So what you can do is, anyone signs up, when you make a sale, you can automatically send that email across to your chosen autoresponder. And if you're doing something like the credit system, you can give the front end away, collect the leads, then upsell them to the credits pack. There's lots and lots you can do with the autoresponder system. You've got the ads plugin. Now what the ads plugin does, it lets you to add banners inside there so you can monetize the apps. It can extend the menu, so you could put links into the menu if you wanted to link maybe up to upgrade, something like that. So it's a full ads system inside. We've also got the page plugin. Now the page plugin is an extra page system that's, you get the HTML page, but you also get this page system inside the apps. So this turns the pages into kind of Gumroad sleek design. So you can add the buy buttons there, etc. And all the pages are built directly into the system. So there's even more extras as well with the everything I've talked about. You also get free hosting for 1 year for the app. So if you want hosting for the first year, we're going to give you that totally free, and every year after that we're just going to charge you $29, which is super cheap, because this is hosting we use ourselves. So this is not some free hosting that we're selling, you know, and we'd never use ourselves. You know, we have our own sites on this hosting. That's how good this hosting is. So also we'll do the installation. So we'll install the applications for you. We'll install the plugins in there so everything's done, ready to go. And we'll also create you a logo. So if you want a logo designed for your apps, we'll do that as well. So huge offer here, it really is, but I'm going to recap what I'm going to give you. So white label and source code to FeedFluencer, white label and source code for the FeedFluencer, cloud version of FeedFluencer with 150,000 credits, cloud version of FeedFluencer with 150,000 credits, 2 licenses for FeedFluencer, 2 licenses for FeedFluencer, sales page for FeedFluencer, marketing pack for FeedFluencer, graphics pack for FeedFluencer, sales page for FeedFluencer, marketing pack for FeedFluencer, and graphics pack for FeedFluencer as well. Sales plugins for FeedFluencer, auto plugin for FeedFluencer, ad plugin, page plugin, credits plugin. Then you've got sales plugin for FeedFluencer, plus the autoresponder plugin, ad plugin, page plugin, and credits plugin as well. Full install service ×2. Free hosting for 1 year, $29 a year thereafter. Free logo design ×2, plus extra bonuses as well. So these are your extra bonuses. So we've got Instagram riches, we've got Instagram mastery, effective Instagram marketing, we've got Pinterest profits, Pinterest profit system, Pinterest autonomy system. So you've got some nice extra bonuses there as well. So this is what we've got for both the front end and the bundle bonus. So if you can see, if you take a look on this replay page, you will see both button links here. We've got the button link for the front end and button link for the bundle as well. So with the front end, you get ARMagic Elite, which is $37. You get FeedFluencer with 150,000 credits. You get PinFluencer with 150,000 credits. You get the Pinterest autonomy system, Pinterest profit system, Pinterest profits, effective Instagram marketing, Instagram riches, Instagram mastery. And that's, you get all that if you buy the front end. So you get everything that's included there for just the front end purchase. Now if you want to go the whole way and go for the bundle, we are offering 30 spots only. So keep that in mind, there is only 30 spots for the bundle. So we've got ARMagic Elite, which is $37. We've got ARMagic Gold, which is $97. We've got ARMagic Platinum, which is $197. We've got ARMagic Enterprise, which is $127. We've got ARMagic Voicelet Special, which is $37. We've got ARMagic Voicely Special, which is $37. We've got ARMagic AI Chat Suite Special, $37. Then we've got FeedFluencer with 150,000 credits. PinFluencer with 150,000 credits. The Pinterest, I can't actually get this out, an autonomy system. Pinterest profit system, Pinterest profits, effective Instagram marketing, Instagram riches, Instagram mastery. We get white label access, full source code for both apps, 2 licenses, all sales pages, all marketing materials, all graphics packs, full hosting account for 1 year, setup for both apps, logo design for both apps, and all the plugins included. Now you've got a $50 coupon, which is AR Secret. If you want to buy the bundle, you'll get $50 off if you use the coupon AR Secret. But we have a bonus for both the front end and the bundle, so just check the replay page here below and you will see those. So before I hand you over to the team, you can lock the bonus in now. It's live right now. You can see the payment buttons below. So make sure that you lock that in if you want those bonuses. The bundle bonus, it is limited to 30 buyers only. So if you want those white label apps, make sure that you lock it in and use the coupon AR Secret. So I'm going to hand you over to Ben and his team now. So thank you, Ben, and take it away.
Hey, it's Ben Murray here, seven-figure entrepreneur, and thanks so much for joining this training. Let us know where you're joining from in the chat, and just give me a yes if you can hear my microphone okay before we get started. All right, great. And on this call, we're going to be going over something truly magical. This is going to be something special today. We're going to be going over how to leverage new AI tech to transform boring marketing materials into magical 3D augmented reality video ones that are exploding leads and sales. These things look like something out of Harry Potter, and in a first ever, they don't require apps or gear to interact with. And this is critical right now to have something like this in your marketing, because in a world where attention spans are under 2 seconds, even if you have cool marketing that looks like everyone else's, it's almost impossible to get ahead, even with cool AI tools. But you can transform your client's marketing into something far better than everyone else's that will put you ahead of 99% of the competition. And we're going to be going over how new marketers are running highly lucrative AI augmented reality agency businesses from scratch that are far easier to run than other business models because there's high demand and essentially no competition. So who's excited to hear about that, right? Let me see in the chat if you're excited to be here. Give me a yes. If you're ready to get going and get some cutting edge marketing and business information, just go ahead and turn off any distractions for the next 40 minutes or so. There's definitely going to be some shocking stuff presented here, and I know many people will be excited and have questions, so we'll be answering those at the end. Don't worry here. And what we're going to be covering is, first, how to leverage AI to create magical augmented reality marketing materials for any need that explode leads and sales. How new entrepreneurs are using friendly no-code tech to run AI AR agency businesses from scratch semi-passively. How exactly newbies are landing and selling augmented reality services to clients for $2,000 plus per month. How businesses are using augmented reality to fix stuck marketing and increase leads and sales by 30x with no extra work. Get some special AI bonuses for attending at the end, and much more. And soon, hopefully, everyone here can be like Vassal. He wrote in and said, so I recently pitched an ARMagic campaign. Now, that's some of the software we're going to be talking about later, to a retailer with several locations, and it was a huge hit. A deal has been closed for $36,000. This incredible 3D AR technology is not only boosting their e-commerce campaigns already, but it's helping establish my agency as a leading innovator. It's amazing how one tool can change everything, and I'm excited for what's next. So hopefully everyone here can have some amazing results like he is. And really quick, a little bit about me in case you don't know who I am. Again, my name's Ben Murray, and I run a seven-figure business from the comfort of my home that's primarily focused on helping business owners, particularly those that run agencies, get massive results with a few software tools I've helped develop. I got into the agency space years ago, helping clients' businesses, because I thought at the time, and I still believe now, that this is really the easiest way to ethically make money and start your own business, helping small mom and pop businesses with their online marketing. There's just more demand than what can be filled right now, especially helping their marketing stand out and generate more leads. And of course, this has got me a lot of money, allowed me to have a nice $1 million house here, work from my deck when I want. But of course, more importantly, allowed me to have more free time to do things I want, like spending time with my son here you see in the picture. I don't have to answer to anyone. I can go on vacation whenever I want. That's what I want for everyone on the call here. Yeah, we're going to be going over some new ways. Again, marketers are making nice recurring revenue from augmented reality and selling AI AR services. But this is all about automation and freeing up time to live life how you want this year in a way that's meaningful to you, whether it's extra tropical vacations, seeing the grandkids more. Whatever that is, let's go ahead and make that happen. But before we dive into this magical futuristic technology, I have a question. Who here has experimented with augmented reality or virtual reality? Give me a yes if you have. Who here has tried the Apple Quest or Meta Quest? Also, have you just like interacted with augmented reality, maybe in a marketing campaign or something? Now I see a bunch of people saying yes to experiencing AR and VR. Yeah, because it's starting to really explode right now. There's all these fascinating new VR, virtual reality, and augmented reality technologies coming out because billion-dollar corporations are clearly seeing the future of marketing and really the future of how we interact online. And the future is augmented reality. And today we're going to cover how to harness this for your own brand and why AR is really the secret to all the attention, clicks, and sales you can handle this year. So people today have, like I was saying, the attention span of less than a goldfish. If they don't find your marketing interesting within the first few seconds, if they're not curious about it or you're fascinated about it, they're just going to bounce and find the next shiny thing. And if you have marketing that's visually the same as everyone else, at the same medium as everyone else's, then the very best you can hope for is average results. And that's why so many people are struggling now. It has nothing to do with fancy AI tools or complex funnels. When a competitor has better visual marketing than you, that captures attention better, they have a massive advantage over you, and they're going to beat you. I mean, check this out. So imagine you had a boring flyer, something that 99% of people are going to ignore, but you turned it into something like this. A magical appointment booking flyer that entices you with a 3D experience. And when you put your phone over it, it captures your attention with this eye-popping AR experience and helps generate WhatsApp leads for the business right from this flyer. Or take a look at this, a boring business card that will just fall through someone's car seat into this, a super cool 3D business card that can help build your social media following. On this case, for example, they're building their Instagram following with this. Or an ad that's not generating as many sales as you think it should, into an interactive 3D ad that helps sell products and promote sales like this that you can watch a video about and then shop from right on it. Or something like an average website that has a high bounce rate, into a magical high retention lead generation site where people can get a cool augmented reality experience right from online, watch a video about the company, in this case wedding planning, and then subscribe to their list or read their lead magnet. Or a boring image on a site or blog that would just get scrolled over into a lead generation 3D augmented reality experience that drives traffic to your blog or site. And of course, you can create interactive AR experiences for e-commerce too, like customers experience products in their home while they shop online. Create epic product demos and tutorials, bring product packaging to life, upsell additional products in the AR experience, and take your marketing literally to a new dimension. And by the way, we'll see how to make all these I'm showing you with no apps or gear needed in just a few minutes from now. With this type of augmented reality video marketing, it's like you're basically playing 4D chess while everyone else is playing checkers. It's going to be hard to compete against this as it starts getting more prevalent, especially if you're an agency competing against other agencies. So why would they ever buy a business card or a video from you when the guy down the street can add augmented reality 3D effects to his business card or video? And it just makes it way more cooler, and it makes the marketing way more successful as well. And of course, the thing is, billion-dollar companies know this, and they're aggressively developing and trying to integrate augmented reality into their businesses. So I think you guys probably saw this. Apple recently released its Apple VR. It's going all into augmented reality and virtual reality soon. Facebook, of course, it's been releasing its MetaQuest products. They even, of course, changed their name to Meta. They're rapidly creating these suites of products to prepare from the switch from boring 2D internet experiences to new immersive AR and VR experiences, which are going to be the norm soon in the future. And it's not just them, of course. There's a bunch of billion-dollar companies leveraging augmented reality marketing technology the rest of us just can't get access to, that create experiences that drive hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm talking about companies like IKEA, Nike, Sephora, L'Oreal. They're doing augmented reality campaigns to, of course, capture attention and generate sales, but also let users try and demonstrate their products as if they were in the store, since almost all the shopping happens now from online. In the future, the way we interact with each other will be through AR and VR in 3D, not constrained 2D, like we're doing right now. In fact, tons of people are rapidly starting to adopt this, and they want to use augmented reality. Now, check out some of these statistics. The AR market, it really is exploding right now. It's projected to hit a value of $50 billion by the end of this year. 1.4 billion AR user devices are active. This is expected to increase very soon. 100 million consumers already shop with AR back all the way in 2020, so this is getting bigger and bigger. Plus, it's crushing sales. 71% of shoppers would frequent stores more if they implemented AR, according to a study. 32% of consumers incorporate AR in their shopping routine already. Conversion rates are 40% higher, they've been finding with AR. And companies realize this, and they're switching to augmented reality. 67% of advertising agencies are increasing their AR usage, or they're trying to. 40% of customers are more likely to spend money on a product with AR testing, and 82% of people are planning to try to use AR more frequently. And that's just some of the stats showing that this thing is really starting to explode, of course, and it makes sense. I mean, every once in a while, something comes along that disrupts the marketing and business industry, and it opens up a world of golden opportunities that never existed. 1998 was SEO, 2002, autoresponders, 2007. What happened, guys? Yeah, that's right, I have it on the screen. Now, social media, right? Facebook and Facebook ads. 2022 was AI. And this year, it's going to be augmented reality. It's exploding thanks to AI technology that actually makes it possible to load these experiences far faster without apps. That's part of the reason why. And it's always the early adopters that get the richest from it. I mean, if you were one of the first into SEO back in the day, I knew some people, and they were making hundreds of thousands of dollars per week ranking #1 in Google. It was just so easy back then. Obviously, it's a lot harder today because now everyone's doing it, so there's not much of an advantage. Facebook ads, when they first came out, people were making millions of dollars per week because they were just so cheap. The targeting was so much better. They just took advantage of this massive shift right away, and they actually made all the money they needed in their life in just a few months. And now it's augmented reality. Basically what I'm trying to say here is leveraging this super engaging 3D augmented reality stuff is going to put you ahead of 99.9% of the competition, guaranteed. Of course, the question now is, okay, so how do we get ahead of everyone else and make tons of easy cash? And there's a lot of ways. And here's, the first way is you can just use it on your website, e-com store, biz cards, flyers, emails, and more to grab attention and get more clicks and therefore more leads and sales. You can take your marketing you already have and just supercharge it to make it really more interesting and actually get attention. So take a look at some of these examples. For example, you can make an AR sales campaign, create interactive 3D experiences on, say, a business card in this very first example here that sell your products and consultation services that when touched on the phone, go to your checkout or go to your consultation sign up or webinar page. Use it on websites to stop high bounce rates. Encourage people to see this amazing AR experience on, say, your site or on an ad that gets their attention, then sells products right from inside the experience. I'll use it for lead generation campaigns. You can put a QR code on a video or an image. When someone scans it, they get this cool AR experience. Then they see text saying, hey, this is going to be cool. So they open it up, and then it prompts them to then capture for you to capture their email. You can help build your list this way. And it works for shopping, of course. You can add your product or a client's product as a 3D model and let customers demo it in their home before they buy. You can even add a checkout button next to it so they can buy it right through the experience or maybe see sizing options. It works for social media. Use it to build your social media presence. So say you have a blog post about a certain article, why not add a QR code to it, to the image, and when people scan it, they see this cool 3D experience asking them to follow you on, say, YouTube or social media. Or add it to offline materials to build your social following, from brochures or cards. You can use it to augment any type of product packaging. Now, this is so cool because it makes your brand memorable. Now, how many people are doing this? Well, hardly any. Just some big mega brands get to do this. People will want to engage and they'll remember your products and branding if you have something like this middle example here. And also educational experiences. Get users really interested in your site or your blog that you're trying to build. Make it really fun and engaging to have them scan a code or an image that will bring up a dinosaur, like this example in real life. And of course, it helps sell your merchandise. So, how much cooler would your niche site be or your business be if kids or whoever your customer avatar is would come back and subscribe to your site over and over if they got experiences like this, right? You would be beating everyone else out. or even offline experiences like you set this up for a museum or a gift shop in your town too. Okay, so those are just like a tiny fraction of some creative ways. And then the next way is you can sell it as a service to hungry clients that need a brand new way to stand out from the rising competition and are really struggling right now. And tons of small businesses are struggling to just get attention online. Now, who's running an agency on the call? Give me a yes if you're an agency marketer. All right, great. Yeah, this is an absolute goldmine to sell to clients because only a few agencies get to provide this service since it typically requires expensive developers and custom-coded apps. So they're charging high amounts for just basic campaigns and creating materials you can create in just a few minutes from now without expensive technology or developers. So just check out what some agencies are charging here. An augmented reality marketing campaign typically starts at $5,000 to $10,000 just to get started with the basics. For experiences that are very interactive, like I've been demonstrating here, we're looking at $20,000 to $50,000. AR campaigns could even go up to $300,000. There's never been such a lucrative agency service to sell, that's for sure. ChatGPT, it says, again, $5,000 to $10,000 for just a basic campaign like business card and flyers. Stuff with 3D elements, again, interactive experiences, all the way up to $250,000. People will pay for this. This augmented reality marketing agency charging $9,000 just to get started with some basics. Again, I can't think of a higher ticket service to sell businesses right now that's not ultra complicated with tons of parts and people. Now imagine if you had something that created campaigns like these guys sell but charged half the price. Like instead of $9,000, you charge $4,000. Well, it would be almost impossible not to get clients quickly with this. And this isn't just for like selling to small businesses or like Shopify stores or something like that, but you can sell AR campaigns directly on Upwork or Fiverr where you can get clients almost instantly, maybe as soon as tonight. We're talking about people like Vlad here earning $400,000. She's earning $300,000. Amar makes $1,500 per individual sale. And these AR services, by the way, that they're selling here, they require an app to be built. So your customer will have to download this app these guys make to have an AR experience in the first place, which sort of defeats the purpose of even having it, right? Why have your customer come to your site or something, want to see the AR experience, but then they have to go download this app from the App Store, right? It defeats the whole purpose, right? But they're making all this kind of money. So you can provide the same service without the expensive app development and get paid on the side, as we're going to see here in a minute. And this is really incredible opportunity because you can sell marketing materials better than everyone else's on these gigantic marketplaces that they have established now. You can go to Fiverr or Upwork marketplace that they have now. And you can list services that you can sell and make money as soon as tomorrow. Tons of businesses are desperate to spice up their boring, dead marketing. You can sell tons of marketing materials with AR sizzle added to them to outshine everyone else's. For example, like AR business cards, AR flyers, augmented reality brochures, AR images, AR lead pages and conversion optimization, AR QR codes added to videos, and so much more. Sell these right on the marketplaces of Upwork and Fiverr. People are already buying cards, they're already buying pages. So why not make a listing that says, hey, I do exactly as that other guy you're buying from, only there's this extra element of AR 3D magic on mine, so you can go out there and crush them. And then they're going to buy from you if they see that. So if you're an agency marketer or a side hustler, you can easily sell new AR services for big money on a recurring basis. And the thing is, with AR, you control the ability for the experience to happen, as we're going to see here in a second. So this isn't like some $100 service that you sell, they get the video, and then now you have to find another customer. We're talking here about charging $2,000, $3,000, $10,000 per month. And if the business doesn't want to pay anymore, you say, okay, we're going to delete the ability to have the QR code scan or have the ARMagic ability for it to appear on the client's phone. You just delete their campaign from the dashboard, so they have to keep paying you monthly for this. You're starting to see how this is a pretty big deal. Yeah, I see some people in the chat getting pretty excited. Yeah, good to see the gears are turning here, guys. And of course, if you're a business owner, like I said, you can save thousands of dollars to get AR experiences created for you in seconds. And then way number 3, this is awesome for affiliate marketing too. How many affiliate marketers do we have in the house? Give me a yes in the chat. Okay, yeah, to make affiliate marketing succeed, you need to stand out. There's thousands of affiliates promoting the same few high converting products. To be a super affiliate, you need to stand out from them and get them to buy through your link. So that's the key to being a big affiliate and making passive income. There's already tons of competition, but you need to stand out from them. So you can use this to promote affiliate offers with banner ads, Facebook ads, articles, YouTube videos with your QR code on them that offers a unique AR experience. But this sounds fantastic, but there's one big problem. You can't do it. Sorry, only big companies can do this. Augmented reality is still hard and very expensive for small companies, and it can take years to learn how to do an AR campaign right. And you can easily spend $2,000 plus hiring an AR developer. It's only been around for big corporate companies with large development teams. Plus, the few other augmented reality creators out there require you to install an app or use expensive gear before you can have the augmented reality experience like I've been talking about. Basically, you have your client you're trying to sell download an app from the App Store first before they can have this crazy 3D experience. So again, your marketing campaign is fairly useless, or you have to go make them buy expensive gear. What's the point of that? But I have good news, because all this is about to change, because now you can let new AI auto-create interactive augmented reality video marketing campaigns that drive leads and sales in any niche. Now, because I wanted to get into AR so bad, I teamed up with one of the best video developers in the game, Atlas Web Solutions, develop something pretty radical here. And in a world where 2-second attention spans and crushing competition is the norm, we've developed a secret weapon to get people to engage and buy. We can turn boring marketing materials into immersive, augmented reality experiences that drive clicks, leads, sales, engagement, customer loyalty, and much, much more. So in a couple of taps, you can create interactive AR experiences for your clients that include 3D images, 3D videos in them, text, entire AR scenes appearing on your customer's phone that drive leads and sales. And it's all thanks to this new tool we created called ARMagic, the first cloud app that allows anyone to create, engage with, and easily profit from cutting-edge augmented reality marketing experiences leveraging new AI technology. The futuristic app comes with commercial technology as well, letting you easily create and sell futuristic augmented reality campaigns to businesses and allowing you to separate your agency from everyone else's and drive far better results. And for the first time, anyone in the world can experience these augmented reality campaigns without having to download external apps or use gear. This works on any smartphone in the world instantly with smart AI technology, allowing small businesses anywhere to dive into the world of augmented reality marketing. And the best part, this thing is so easy to use. Anyone, regardless of technical experience, can set up these to skyrocket traffic and conversions. In fact, Mia wrote in, she said, "Thank you for the early account. I'm absolutely thrilled with ARMagic. As a marketing manager, I'm always on the lookout for the latest way to stand out and capture attention. Creating the augmented reality campaigns was seamless and fun. We have several campaigns up and successfully running now. A massive thanks for making AR finally accessible to everyone." And like I was saying, it's very easy to use. First, all you have to do is create an augmented reality experience with AI. Choose to customize an already done for you augmented reality experience template in tons of different niches, or build your own from scratch with a blank canvas editor. Step 2, customize it with drag and drop technology. Then easily customize your augmented reality experience with the AI no-code editor. Drag 3D elements where you want, resize, and move them with ease, so everything is exactly how you want. Plus, you can choose from tons of 3D models and assets to add to your experience, or upload your own 3D files, images, videos, and more. And then you go ahead and embed a magic QR code or image anywhere you want. Generate a magic QR code or magic image. When scanned, the QR code will load the augmented reality experience. No additional app installations, metaverse gear, equipment, or anything else is needed. And then you can go ahead and add these to done-for-you cards, flyers, ads, and anywhere else. Plus, quickly create business cards, flyers, social media ads, and more right inside of ARMagic to add your QR code to. Customize them from lots of done-for-you templates in popular niches and export them to use or sell fast and easy. And there's features not seen in any other AI tool, or really any tool at all out there. And I just want to cover a few of these. I see some people asking to see the demo. Don't worry, we're going to get there. Just be patient, hang tight. I just want to highlight a little bit of the features here that make it so special. Now, what you can do, again, like I was saying, is launch AR-enabled marketing campaigns lightning fast, breathe new life into your products, boost sales, raise brand awareness, and increase customer loyalty. with these. And this comes with the first ever AI easy to use zero code editor. Simply choose a template, drag and drop images, videos, 3D models, and other assets into your scene. Add buttons and actions and hit publish. Again, there's this big done for you augmented reality scenes library. We can choose from tons of already pre-built 3D scenes in small business niches like insurance, florist, event planning, ice cream parlor, real estate agent, marketing service, restaurant, list goes on. Tons of AR assets to build from. Choose from many amazing 3D assets to build your incredible augmented reality experience. Just type in a keyword, pick from tons of 3D augmented reality assets, preview what it will look like, and add it to your 3D video scene. There's, again, the built-in ads, business card, and flyer builder automatically placed your AR QR code directly into these ads and business cards and flyers to edit them. Customize how everything will look by adding text, editing layers, adding shapes and emojis. Done for you templates for magic QR codes. Pick from tons of already done for you business card, flyer, and ads templates to add these to. Make AR lead generation campaigns. Generate far more leads with this. Add opt-in forms, CTA videos, interactive AR scenes that get people to engage and build your list. There's offline or online tracking technology. Display augmented reality content on surfaces of the real world, like cards, flyers, packaging, or you can create AR experiences for the web, like on sites, lead pages, blogs, and more. And again, no apps or hardware needed. For the first time ever, no one else has this. Let users experience augmented reality marketing without having to download annoying apps from the App Store or having to invest in metaverse or VR gear. There's multi-scene 3D technology. Recognize multiple images through the same camera view without scanning a QR code each time. Build entire 3D scenes that play out with many different parts. And this is all interactive. Let users interact with your AR experience as they view it on their phone. Include videos to play, CTA buttons that sell products, social media links that build your tribe, and a lot more. And of course, you can import your own marketing materials as well. Add your own videos, images, icons, and more into the app and add them to your augmented reality scene in seconds. There's a wide range of supported content. Combine different types of content to design immersive experiences with realistic 3D models, images, videos, sound effects, and more. And far more than that, this is fully cloud-based. It works on any device, in-app training as well. Again, upload your own files, a huge 3D library, super easy to use, and much more. But judging by the comments, I think it's time for a quick demo of ARMagic in action. So who's ready to see ARMagic in action? Give me a yes in the chat. And whoa, that's a lot of yeses flooding in here. Okay. All right, let's fire this up. Let's see what this bad boy can do in this demo. In this video, we'll see how ARMagic can separate your marketing from the masses by allowing you or your clients to transform boring marketing materials into magical 3D interactive augmented reality ones that look like something out of Harry Potter. Transform boring sites, lead pages, cards, flyers, and more into magical augmented reality ones that are proven to explode leads, build social media presences, and skyrocket sales for businesses online or offline. Plus, let clients demo online shopping products in their home to massively increase sales. Previously, creating such marketing assets wasn't possible because it required users to download a third-party app or buy expensive gear. But now you can do next-generation 3D video marketing just like billion-dollar corporations and even run an AI augmented reality agency business from scratch with little competition. Best of all, this augmented reality platform is super easy to use. To get started, log into the cloud-based app and create a new project by clicking the button here. You can pick from tons of already done-for-you augmented reality scenes in many popular niches. Tap to preview what the AR scene will look like and drag your mouse around to see the 3D effect it will have. You can also build your own AR experience entirely from scratch using a huge library of 3D assets or importing your own images, videos, 3D models, and more to use. Let's go ahead and pick this AR experience to use. Hit next and give the project a name. Then choose to make a magic QR code that when scanned will load the augmented reality experience or an image that can load the experience as well. I'll select QR code and we'll be given some settings to customize the design of just the QR code itself so it fits with our product packaging or flyer design. Then you can quickly add some SEO and metadata to our AR project so if it gets shared on social media or goes viral, users will know what they're about to experience. Hit save, and the no-code drag-and-drop augmented reality video experience editor will load, allowing us to customize this project. This is a groundbreaking editor that allows anyone to customize AR experiences without any technical expertise needed. All previous AR editors were complicated and required some coding knowledge to operate. First, click your mouse back and forth to zoom in and out. Hold the mouse to rotate the editor to perfectly customize everything in stunning 3D. We can move and edit any individual 3D asset by clicking on it. Then click the Move button to move it anywhere we want. Click the Rotate button to rotate the AR asset in 3D easily like this. Or click Scale button to make the AR asset bigger or smaller. We can make an AR asset interactive to get our users to do something like visit a social media site, place a call with a business, or opt in to help build our list, for example. Just click on the 3D asset, click Add Action, and choose which action we want to assign to our 3D AR asset. For example, we can pick Open a Web Page and then insert our Instagram URL we want people to follow. Then when someone clicks on the Instagram link, when viewing our 3D experience, they'll be redirected to our Instagram profile to build up our social media following. Next, we can add our own custom text, videos, images, and other 3D assets to our augmented reality experience. We can add text by clicking the plus button and typing something in like a secret coupon they get if they interact with the AR experience in our brand. Just click and drag it into place wherever we need, or delete it if we no longer need it. We can add our own images and videos to the scene as well. It works the same way. Just select a video we want to use and insert it. Drag and rotate it anywhere we want into place. Imagine something like a great explainer video or a product sales video emphasizing what makes this business special, showing as they interact with the augmented reality experience. Potential customers will be able to watch, hear, and interact with this on their phone while viewing it. If we don't want these assets anymore, by the way, you can simply delete them fast and easy. Plus, ARMagic comes preloaded with tons of 3D assets we can insert to build our own unique scenes with. Go to Models and upload our own 3D ones, or search a huge library to customize from. Enter a keyword like this, choose from the options, and then press the Preview button to see what it will look like. Okay, awesome. Let's add this to our AR experience just like this. Then highlight it and drag it into place if we want. All right, so we have our AR experience how we want. It's time to publish it. Hit publish and we can scan the QR code on our phone to make sure it's how we want it to be. Then go to our projects, share, and download our QR code to be put anywhere, like on websites, lead pages, flyers, business cards, and more. You can download it as an image and import it into Canva or your favorite graphics design app to put on boxes, cards, ads, and more. Note that you can always click here to go back to the 3D editor and edit the project more at any time, or even clone the project to create a copy for another business you're working with. Also, by going to Share and clicking Add QR Code to a design, we can add the QR code to already done for you ads, business cards, flyers, and more templates to use or sell to a business. Create one from scratch using the blank canvas editor, or pick from a treasure trove of ads, cards, flyers, and more templates to customize and insert the magical QR code or image into already built inside the app. Just click the template you wish to edit. It will insert our QR code that will lead back to our augmented reality experience and place it where you want in the flyer. Quickly customize it by editing the text or adding your own, editing the order of the layers however you want. Choose from tons of shapes, elements, emojis, and icons to add to our graphic creation. Even add your own images and resize the creation if needed. Then export to use or sell to the business owner to help explode their attention, leads, and sales. And remember, that's just one quick example of a certain type of augmented reality experience that we can build. You can also do things like create augmented reality e-commerce experiences to skyrocket conversions. The 3D asset library allows you to import your own 3D assets and pictures into the editor. With this ability, you can import clients' products advertised in their e-commerce store and create augmented reality experiences that let clients demo the products in their home while shopping online. Help businesses transition from boring 2D selling to the future 3D selling, which is already essential for certain brands that have large products and decorative items. Check analytics with a click of a mouse to see which AR experiences are getting tons of clicks and interactions and which ones need to be re-edited. Whether it's helping improve e-commerce conversions, transforming a local business's dead marketing into something engaging and exciting, helping an influencer go viral with cool interactive augmented reality marketing and more, ARMagic can do it for you fast and easy. Apple, Meta, and other companies are rapidly investing billions into VR and AR, and now you can join them to get more attention with no additional work or help small businesses and easily run an AI AR agency, helping transform clients' old school marketing into new age 3D interactive ones. And if you can believe it, that's just a little of what ARMagic is capable of doing. Believe it or not, there's even more to it. And of course, you can tell this wasn't thrown together in like the last few months. We've been working on ARMagic for years now. This is time tested with tons of results. Seeing a lot of comments here. Jack, that's so cool. Rachel, super exciting stuff. Jesse, okay, now that's an impressive demo. Rose, absolutely fantastic. Okay, yeah, a lot coming in here. And remember, this works for any business model out there. Agencies get paid selling magical flyers, sites, and cards and more to small businesses. Local business owners replace dead flyers or cards or sites with magical ones that actually get your customers talking and referring your store. Coaches and consultants create AR demonstrations for your info product materials and brand yourself as an authority. E-commerce, of course, let people demo product right in their house. And side hustlers sell AR creation services on freelance sites where there's basically like no competition right now for that. And really, thanks to ARMagic, all the hard stuff is gone that was typically associated with building a long-term ethical business that properly serves customers and lets you work only a few hours a week, living life how you want. Now, how do I know that? Well, that ARMagic gives you the easiest business to run, and it is in fact the easiest AI business, well, with the most upside. Again, everything starts with attention online, and there's nothing that gets attention like these 3D video experiences. They just get more traffic and leads and sales for any business. And they basically sell themselves to clients. I mean, there's no hard selling with this, like having to educate them on why they need this or that tool. They just see it on a page and then they're sold. They want that too. And there's no competition that you have to beat down right now. The only other guys again, are charging like $9K to get started, and they're making you download apps from the App Store. But actually, it's not just that. It's also because we're seeing people use it. New users have actually had success and run businesses, really more than like any other app that's come out at all recently. So I want to read you a little bit of what people are saying who got early beta access to this. Adele got access. She said, I was lucky to get early access to ARMagic after thoroughly testing it. I'm convinced it's a genuine breakthrough. The augmented reality scenes are stunningly realistic. And the best part is you don't need any special apps or hardware to enjoy them. ARMagic goes beyond just visual flair. It's incredibly user-friendly and allows you to integrate interactive experiences that can help generate leads, sell products, and much more. Mo, he said, hey, thanks for the access. Honestly, I thought using the 3D creation interface may be a bit over my head, as I'm not the most technically savvy person, but I was pleasantly surprised at how straightforward it was. I have my first few augmented reality campaigns up and easy and running now. They look stunning. This is easily the best tool I've gotten in months, and will be recommending it. Iggy, I've been struggling to get my AI agency off the ground, but ARMagic just saved the day. It was so simple. I just used the tool to create a fancy lead campaign, and once clients saw the example, the sale was easy peasy. I landed 2 clients just this week, and I'm just getting started. Pumped to start taking things to the next level. Let's go. Brittany, hi. After reporting back from my test campaign results, ARMagic effortlessly blends digital and real-world elements, making it perfect for interactive marketing campaigns. The done-for-you campaigns make it very easy to get started building augmented reality flyers, cards, and more. Plus, there are so many 3D elements to pick from. It seems like I can build any experience I want. ARMagic has exceeded my expectations, and I'll be sharing it with my list soon. Miguel said, guys, people are going nuts for these magic business cards and flyers. I've never had an agency service with such high demand before. We created some AR print materials for a small business, and other store owners who saw them are contacting us for their magic cards now. Vincent, he said, you're right. The frustrating thing about marketing is if you have the same marketing as everyone else, the best you can ever hope for is average results. I've been using ARMagic to set our business apart, and it's working like a charm. We've 5x'd our social media followers through 3D AR campaigns, and we'll be expanding its use throughout our entire funnel. Simply put, ARMagic is a powerhouse that's going to radically improve your marketing no matter what stage of the game you're in. And this is working for, AR marketing is working for just tons of businesses out there. Gunner Kennels, they added AR shopping experiences to their e-com store, and they got a 65% conversion. Jacob's Ladder was struggling with sales and needed a miracle to stay afloat. They added AR to their website that let customers preview their boating ladders on their yachts, and sales skyrocketed. Unity One placed AR QR codes on their receipts and flyers. They increased leads 87%. And PMD, an organic tea company, put AR QR codes on their tea packaging to increase repeat business. Repeat customers increased 55%, which doubled their bottom line. Okay, so in a few minutes from now, you'll be able to start accessing ARMagic to grow your business for you. We try to pack on as many features and value into ARMagic in that regular version you saw in the demo, but we did have to leave out some licenses and amazing features to make the software affordable and accessible to everyone. If you're one of those users interested in using the app to its full potential to save far more time, we do have some upgrades available, which I'm going to cover right now. But before we jump in, because you came on this training call and you spent time with us, we have a special deal for those early action takers. We can get access to ARMagic and all the upgrades without having to pay the prices everyone else will. So keep in mind the prices you see below for each upgrade on the following slides. That's what everyone else will have to pay. You don't have to pay that at all. And what you saw in the demo, that's the regular version we're calling ARMagic Elite. Now, note there are a cap on some of the features you'll be able to see in detail in a few minutes from now, but you can get rid of all those caps and upgrade to the first upgrade called ARMagic Gold Edition. Now, this upgrade, more advanced edition of ARMagic includes the unlimited license and advanced features like the agency license, where you can let clients log into the software to make the AR campaigns how they like. Many clients you work with will want to have full control over their AR campaigns because it's a big deal. They want to be the ones to customize how they look, change out the links or videos if needed. So you can give access and charge for it while they do the work. You also get the unlimited license, meaning you can create unlimited AR campaigns now, unlimited AR experiences, import unlimited assets, create unlimited business cards, flyers, and ads. Get 20 more AR templates in the hottest niches. Get more business card, flyer, and ads templates. There's faster QR code load time and special gold VIP bonuses you'll see in the ARMagic Gold members area. The total value for this is $2,000, and everyone's buying it for $197 per year. But note that you don't have to pay that price at all because you came on this special training. And the next upgrade we have is ARMagic Platinum Edition. Now you can also upgrade your account to this and you'll get 30x more results by expanding into international markets, removing branding, template access, and far more. So this comes with the international technology where you can create AR experiences in any language. Create magical AR campaigns in all major languages now, not just a few. And only a select few marketers are doing this, and they've 30x their traffic and sales by expanding into low competition international markets. I mean, the Spanish agency market is worth $12 billion right now. The Indian video market, that's $8 billion. China's agency market is like $20 billion. So you don't want to leave all that money on the table because you can't create AR campaigns in those languages, right? So I'd be able to do that and have them load anywhere and sell them anywhere. Plus, you can service Upwork and Fiverr clients worldwide, not just in the crowded USA. Now you can find and integrate clients from any country to log in and create the campaigns themselves with the Platinum version. Plus, easily translate any AR campaign you've created into another language. Don't go through the hassle of creating it from scratch and just translate it perfectly to sell internationally and reach international buyers. Plus, you'll be able to remove the Powered by ARMagic link that's at the bottom of some of the Done For You AR experiences that will be automatically removed, and a Done For You AR agency site that will help sell your AR services right away so you can make back the cost. You even get an AR eye-popping ads and traffic campaign that will send leads to this agency site so you can start getting sales right away. And if you don't have hosting for the site, you'll get Done For You hosting. We can host it on our servers as well. Plus, free access to the ARMagic Template Club. This is supposed to be its own upgrade, but it's going to get thrown in here for free. We're going to get different templates added to your account for a year. And Platinum Secret VIP bonuses you'll get to see inside that members area. The total value for this, $1,800. Everyone's buying it for $127 per year, but again, you don't have to pay that at all. And then we have another upgrade, and this is the most advanced edition of ARMagic called ARMagic Enterprise, which allows you to keep clients longer with advanced enterprise technology. White label the app as your very own so clients don't buy from us, and far more. This includes the white label technology, where you can get rid of the ARMagic branding and make the software a part of your own brand and agency without them seeing ARMagic anywhere. including your domain. Now, you don't want them logging into the app to create the campaign, and then they just see the ARMagic logo and they go, well, why am I paying this guy $2,000 per month when I can just buy it from the ARMagic team for less? So this allows you to get full control over the pricing and positioning, so you can keep clients paying you month over month whenever they log in or whenever you demo the software to them as well. You're also going to get 100 agency accounts now, where you can add 100 clients to ARMagic for them to make the campaigns how they want. And enterprise reseller, where you can resell ARMagic to businesses with this most requested feature. And TMA technology, well, with your current license of ARMagic, you're stuck doing everything 100% yourself with the regular version. But with this enterprise upgrade, you can let others do the hard work for you without having to lift a finger. The team member access feature allows you to create access for your team members to your own account. And this allows team members to log into the account and perform tasks on behalf of you. Now you can really put this business on autopilot and even like run it from your phone or a tablet as well. Plus, you're going to get the unlimited team members license and enterprise outsourcing suite, where you can learn how to scale your AR agency right from the start without, even if you don't think you have a budget to hire anyone to outsource this. You're going to also get done for you Fiverr and Upwork enterprise gigs. Make back the cost of your purchase fast with these premium done for you Fiverr gig and Upwork gig templates, where you can sell ARMagic services or AR marketing assets right on there that look better than everyone else's boring marketing. So there's people making full-time incomes selling AR services there that require the customer to agree to build an app if you can really use it. So you can make serious money on there. So you can go to Upwork tonight, where there's millions of small mom and pop leads that need help spicing up their dead boring marketing, and make back the cost of this very quickly. Plus, you're going to get a done for you presentation, lead magnet, brochure, and business cards to put AR experiences on. Done for you email and teleswipes, and secret enterprise VIP bonuses inside the members area. This is valued at $2,000, and the price is $197 per year. And again, you're getting this nice AR VR presentation you can edit and send to businesses, so this brands you as an authority and they want to work with you. Lead magnets, where you can add AR experiences quickly to these really nice lead magnets for businesses to use, or you to use yourself to land them as a client. The done for you Fiverr and Upwork gigs, like I was talking about. It's really a nice brochure that you can add QR codes and AR experiences to and edit. And a huge collection of business cards that look super nice. You can make AR business cards from too. And then we have another upgrade called ARMagic Voicelet Special. Now, this is a separate app from ARMagic, but it's created by the same ARMagic team and works great with it. And Voicelet is a groundbreaking app that creates new speed-to-lead video funnels that 10x sales by reducing the customer journey process to a single click, closing leads with high-converting HD video selling. Now, with this, human attention spans, like I've been saying, are less than goldfish, and potential customers no longer have the patience to go through these long traditional marketing funnels. Small businesses are panicking due to their pricey online funnels not making sales, like these funnel gurus are promising them. So the key to surviving and getting more sales is to reduce the time it takes from a lead engaging with your business to becoming a sale. And that's what Voicelet specializes in. Now, what this does is it transforms sort of old school long funnels that have high drop-off rates now, that almost no one makes it through, to these new, what we call speed to lead video, HD video funnels that reduce the customer journey to a single click, converting leads with live HD selling technology. So you just click this magic link, such as in a Facebook ad or blog post, YouTube description. It opens up a window with a sales agent they can get from Upwork or Fiverr, or the business maybe already has, ready to book them on their service. And then they can even send them a link to buy it right in a chat. So as you guys know, like webinars and live selling, that converts higher than anything else. So this can really help tons of small businesses out there. You can even use it as like a chat box widget as well to talk to live agents too. Now, the total value for that is $97. The total value is $800. And then the next upgrade we have is ARMagic Voicely Special. And Voicely 2.0 is the most advanced human-sounding text-to-speech software product designed to convert written text into natural-sounding speech with emotions. It offers a variety of voices and languages, allowing users to customize the audio output for their need. So it aims to provide an easy and efficient way for content creators, marketers, and individuals to generate high-quality voiceovers for videos, podcasts, presentations, and more. And it's very easy to use. First, you just paste your text into it, and it's been upskilled to recognize punctuation marks and pronounce words correctly. So everything's going to be read very naturally. And then you browse a huge option of voices and tons of different languages, including a mix of male and female, young and old. And then you convert it to a voiceover. There's even a timeline to edit it. And then you customize it, including changing the voice type, the pitch, the speed. And then you export and sell it to clients or use it for your VSLs and far, far more. There's hundreds of supported languages and countries. The price for this one is $97 as well. And then finally, we have one last upgrade called AI Chat Suite Unlimited Special. And this is our first sort of undercover custom AI learning chatbot plus live agent chatbot solution that grows your business fast. You can add the power of AI to your page and let your chat agent learn about your business and help answer questions for customers, which you can train it on, custom train it on, or you can switch it to agent mode and have a human answer questions or submit a ticket to it. So this is really cool. You can add trained data specific to your brand or your website. There's the seamless escalation to live agents in it. You can create unlimited chatbots. And you can customize each chatbot widget with full customization options and branding so they look really great. Total value for this is $800, and everyone's buying it for $97. But again, you don't have to pay that at all. And guys, just know this. When you sign up for ARMagic very soon, whether it's 29 minutes from now or 29 days from now, if you're not happy and succeeding, then we're not happy. If for any reason you want your money back, you can get it back with no questions asked or games played. All you have to do is go to the support link in the training or at the bottom of the page, open up a ticket saying, I need my money back, and you're going to get just that. You can only make a guarantee like that when you're 100% confident this is going to help you and everyone that goes through and succeeds with it, regardless of age or experience. Now, I'm not asking you to decide yes or no right now to ARMagic. I'm just asking that you make a fully informed decision. That's it. And the only way you can make a fully informed decision is on the inside, not the outside. So if you get inside and you start trying the app and you see it's everything that we said on this webinar, then awesome, you get to keep it. If it's not working for you, well, no hard feelings, you just get your money back. If you don't make money with this and make back the cost, we'll be sending you your money back as you're entitled to a 30-day money back guarantee. All right, let's do a quick recap of all the upgrades I went over. So what you saw in the demo, that's ARMagic Elite, and that's $700 in value. And then we have the upgrades. The first one, the agency technology plus unlimited license, ARMagic Gold, valued at $2,000. ARMagic Platinum with the international license, the agency site ability to remove the branding, $1,300 in value. ARMagic Enterprise, which is the white label technology, 100 agency client accounts, outsourcer technology, and a lot more, $2,000 in value. And then we have the additional apps you'll be getting today, including Voicelet, which is the speed-to-lead HD video creator, Voicely, which is the advanced text-to-speech, human realistic voiceover technology, $800 in value, and AI Chat Suite, which is custom knowledge chatbots plus live agent integration, $800 in value, and special bonuses you'll see in each section, $800 in value. So we're looking at a total value of $9,200. So it'd be more than fair for me to ask all of you on the call to pay $9,200 for all the features that I just talked about today. But of course, because you came on this special training call, we have a special ARMagic bundle deal offer you can get where instead of spending $9,200 for everything, and instead of spending $856 plus recurring yearly fees. So remember, if you bought some of those upgrades, you will have to pay per year. And if you add all that up, it's actually $856 plus recurring fees. We have a special webinar deal where you can get access today, limited time, if you act fast, for only $267 one time. That's right, you can get access to the ARMagic bundle deal, which includes the elite version, the regular version, plus all the upgrades and all the bonuses instead of spending $856 per year or spending $317, which might be on another replay call. You can get it for this call only for just $267 one time with all the credits and yearly fees waived by clicking the link in the chat. So you should see a link right now to click to get the offer. And make sure to use the coupon code ARSecret for $50 off. So that's going to take it down from the $317 regular price to just $267. That's the lowest price we can possibly offer it. So go ahead and click the link right now to get access to the ARMagic bundle deal, which again includes everything I just mentioned on the call, all the upgrades, all the features for really a shockingly low one-time price for this, just $267 one time. And if you're one of the first handful of customers, so if you're still seeing this slide, we might edit it out later on, but if you're seeing this, then you can qualify for an AI AR red carpet training that's a live training on landing your first client and running an agency. So this is just for the first handful of action takers. And if you get access on this call, you qualify for that. Again, note this will be available limited time only. And what this will do is this is a training that you can get access to where we're going to be going over step by step, sort of holding your hand, paint by number style on how to run an agency business, specifically an AI AR agency business that sells these augmented reality experiences to clients step by step. So you'll see exactly what to do. We don't want too many people on the call because it will be live. So we'll be answering your questions there, interacting. You can ask questions, and we'll go step by step on how to actually do this and get, a recurring agency business that, sort of runs itself in a sense in paint by numbers detail. And just so you know, you can also upgrade to the mega bundle when you're on the checkout. So you're going to see whenever you check out right now, you can see this little box. It says add ARMagic bundle deal. And this is a separate offer than the regular $267 bundle deal I just put on. You can add this in. You're going to get these additional features I'm going to go over right now. If you want, now note that this might not be right for everyone. This is an additional upgrade you can do. And basically what the mega bundle is you have everything needed to run a business, an agency with this amazing AR technology from a software standpoint. So you're getting all the software features, but there are customers who have been contacting us asking for more training to help put all the pieces together, especially when it comes to running an agency and getting sales with this, that go beyond just the tutorials you're going to find inside the app. So live training and education are extremely time consuming for us to create. So they're only offered for private coaching students starting at $5K and up. But today we're opening up access to VIP training, additional future softwares, an AI marketing group, and more with the ARMagic Mega Bundle add-on. So again, you already have all the software features of ARMagic with the regular $267 bundle deal. But for those looking for additional features, you can get these, which include VIP live training calls. You're going to get 3+ live training calls with us on running an AI AR business and leveraging AI. So if you got access to multiple VIP live training calls with maybe another mega bundle offer in the past and found them helpful, then you're going to get renewed for even more on what's working with AI as well in marketing. And these are in addition to that red carpet training, by the way. So you can feel free to ask questions and get in-depth advice. You also get a local agency training course, a step-by-step video training series. You can access right now on demand where you can get proven strategies to land high-paying clients from scratch. You'll get proven blueprints to bypass gatekeepers, close businesses offline and online, prospect cold clients, structure offers for the most money for the least amount of work, and much, much more to run a real agency in 26 HD video modules. You also get VidTune 2.1. This is an animated explainer video creator for everyone. Creating sophisticated animated videos is child's play with this thing. You can make a Pixar animated explainer videos with just a few clicks. Very easy for anyone in a drag and drop timeline editor. There's lots of done for you templates and tons of hot local business niches, new age characters, GIFs, transitions, video effects, and more. You also get access to Streamer. This is another software where you can take video marketing to the next level with the ability to translate any video into multiple languages with AI and then stream it anywhere, including to YouTube with built-in live streaming technology to help rank it right away and get views. So you can unleash unlimited powerful videos for YouTube, but also Facebook with SDH subtitles in any language. And it comes with automatic transcribing, automatic burning, overlay subtitles, automatic audio translation, and tons more in this. Secret AI marketing group filled with nuggets on taking your business to the next level with AI. You can connect with like-minded entrepreneurs of building their AI AR business or using AR in their marketing, maybe even find a business partner. and unlimited agency accounts. So with the Mega Bundle upgrade, you can now unlock unlimited agency accounts instead of just the 100 cap. And with this, your income level is pretty much unlimited now. You can scale your agency as large as you want. If you want this Mega Bundle upgrade, just go ahead and tick this box right here at checkout. This will add it to your cart, and you can go ahead and check out with that. And because you came on the call, we have some fast action bonuses you'll be able to get in the members area because you came on this training call here. So let me go over those real quick. So if you get access on this call, you'll get Mega Flyer Bundle for QR code bonus. And this is a gigantic bundle of gorgeous flyers and lots of local business templates. Easily integrate your augmented reality experiences on these and sell them to clients. Genie Rank AI that can perform NLP keyword analysis and H2H competitor analysis. It can generate AI SEO optimized blog posts that rank for targeted keywords and beat out the competition. You get agency rights to Virtual Tours Builder, create amazing virtual tours using the software. Let visitors take a tour of your place remotely. With Virtual Tour Builder, you can create a virtual tour. Your visitors can navigate through any place with their smartphone in 360 panoramic views. This is great to pair with ARMagic. Agency rights to Easy Flipbook Maker. Tap into the power of 3D and make these 3D gorgeous flipbooks as well. You'll get access to AdWords fast and easy training. Drive traffic immediately to your AR and VR experiences with this easy to understand training. This non-private label rights AdWords training walks you through how to get traffic immediately to the AR campaigns. You also get Imagine AI. This is a stunning AI image maker you can use for yourself or clients. And you'll be able to get all those bonuses by going ahead and clicking the link in the chat right now, and then making sure to use the coupon AR Secret to drop the price from $317 to $267. That's the lowest possible price we can possibly answer it for. Now, I see we have some questions coming in, so thanks guys for being so patient. And by the way, let me know your name so we can keep track of who got in as well. So feel free to type your name. So we just make sure everyone gets access to the that masterclass training or red carpet training. And okay, I see some questions coming in. Go ahead and ask your question if you have any right now. First, does the user need to download an app or hardware? No. So yeah, ARMagic is the first solution that lets you experience augmented reality without the need to download a third-party app. So you don't need to do it. Your customer doesn't need to do it. Or you don't need to buy expensive gear. None of that stuff. Do we need external solutions or integrate an API key? Nope. No need to buy anything. No need to invest anything. No API keys for this. So work on Windows and Mac. Yep. 100% cloud-based. You build the campaigns on your computer, and then anyone with a smartphone can view these anywhere in the world. Any device, any screen. Is there training and support? Yep. They have full step-by-step training if you need it. Now, this is very easy to use, as you're going to see. But yeah, we have step-by-step training and tutorials, a knowledge base, actually. And, of course, there's a support team you can contact that will answer you very fast. Someone said I already bought a unique app. So do I need this too? Okay, so here's the thing. Again, in a world where attention spans are under 2 seconds, they're literally less than goldfish. If you have marketing that looks like everyone else's, you're going to really struggle to get ahead, right? Even if you have a fancy, cool AI tool or AI writer, if it's the same medium and looks the same, why should they pay attention to yours when there's all this other stuff distracting them? Now, this uses unique AI to turn boring marketing materials into magical 3D augmented reality ones. It's the only one that can do it. And the future of marketing is the switch from boring 2D marketing to immersive 3D augmented reality experiences that captivate attention. So you can start now with this and get this like first mover's advantage, or you're going to have to wait and play catch up with higher fees, losing out on clients that you could have won. And remember, billion-dollar corporations are going all in on AR and VR. They think, like Apple thinks, that this is going to be the future. So are you smarter than Apple? I'm sure not. That's why I'm going all in on it too. What kinds of experiences does it create? It creates all types of experiences. I mean, you can do things like create AR experiences that get the user to opt in to build your list, like lead generation. Create AR experiences for coaches and consultants. AR experiences that sell products right in them. Or retention-based marketing like packaging and things like that. You can let them try products without being in a store. How do we use the AR experiences to increase sales? Someone says. Look, again, most websites, flyers, business cards, and marketing materials, they're just going to get ignored. 99% of visitors will bounce from your website or your marketing and never interact with your ad or lead page. There's just so many millions of these things out there. No one pays attention to them anymore. Like, they have banner blindness from like everything. So ARMagic provides a revolutionary way to reduce this bounce rate for higher attention. I mean, if you think about it, attention really is the new currency. If you guys follow Gary Vaynerchuk, right? That's his big thing. And he's absolutely right. Attention is the new currency. And those that leverage it will make the most money. And they are going to win business now into the future. So you can embed augmented reality experiences and get visitors to take action, or reinforce key selling points on any marketing material you want that visitors can interact with immediately. I mean, again, just a 2% bump in attention and conversions, which this is going to do far more, can mean the difference between a business generating little to no leads and then going out of business in a few months, or a business that will go on to dominate their industry, especially in their area. And think about it, it's just like video marketing, right? Just how video marketing revolutionized selling online, augmented reality video marketing is going to do the same. I mean, it makes sense. Someone says, is this going to be hard? No, this is the first ever no-code, easy-to-use app that lets anyone integrate amazing augmented reality experiences from scratch. And if you've never had success online and you think you're bad at technology, this is going to be easy to get results with, regardless of age. So this is recurring. Someone says, no, it's not recurring. There's not going to be any recurring fees on this call. Now, yeah, in the future it's going to be recurring. Yeah, we can't sell this for $267 so low, just one-time payment. This is just an early initial offer to get some more results and testimonials for us. We're barely making a profit with this, considering all the amount of money we put into this. So yes, after this special ends, it will go to recurring. Absolutely. But right now, you can get it with no recurring fees. Lifetime access with this a special founder's discount on this call. Someone said, how much can I charge as an agency? Again, newbies are charging $1,000 per AR marketing material at minimum, and they're landing clients for $2,000 per month, and that's very low compared to what other AR agencies are charging. Now, this isn't like you're creating a blog post or you're creating a video that's going to be like a little $50 one-time fee, and you have to keep going over and over and getting more and more clients. You just need a handful of clients to run a serious business. Where do I get the clients? You can find these clients anywhere, like Upwork and Fiverr. We just went over. All they have to do is see a demonstration of this, and they're in. Cold email businesses with a link to show them. And of course, you're going to get that special training that is still available for everyone who buys. That will walk you through additional steps. We're going to go over paint by numbers detail here. Yep, so go ahead and click the link now in the chat to get access to the ARMagic bundle deal now. Okay, I see some people who seem to be just starting out. So I have a question for you. What's the easiest thing you can do to get your first base hit? So what's the easiest thing you can do to just get some sales? We have to sell something that stands out, something people need, but clearly differentiates you from everyone else. Now, there's a bunch of cool tools that came out this year. Now, I've been a part of some that are pretty big, but this thing right here, ARMagic, this is a game changer. So forget about fancy funnel builders, cool AI chatbots. Do you have something that gets their attention in the first place? All that stuff doesn't matter if they're not going to pay attention to you. Attention is the new currency, like I said, and if you don't have it, then all this other stuff doesn't matter. And this thing gets attention like nothing else right now because it stands out, right? Like anything else. So it's very easy to just get your foot in the door and sell this because, as businesses see it, it's going to sell itself. So you don't need to explain how AI works, or you don't need to, have a lead page and set up this funnel, right? You can just get your foot in the door and sell this to a business owner. And whether they see it through an email and an ad or just demonstrate it on Upwork or Fiverr and get a sale. And they're going to pay you month over month for it because it works instantly. Again, all they have to do is put a QR code on their marketing materials they probably already have, or you can just use the flyer or biz card generator it comes with, and immediately it starts working. It's going to start driving clicks because it's so unique and different and visually stunning. And they're going to get results and be happy because they're actually getting results. They're going to pay you month over month for this to keep using it to make sure the campaigns don't get shut off. I mean, we're seeing people go to businesses and say, hey, it's going to cost, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 per month to keep these magical AR campaigns running. And if you don't renew, they get shut off. And then the scanning doesn't work as we need to support it month over month. So the big thing about this is, yeah, it's unique, but also it's not like a different type of video or something that's like $100 fee. You sell them and then you have to make another one. And basically you're searching for clients all day long. We're talking about $2K per month minimum to keep it running, for these to keep working. What this does and what ARMagic does, it helps you get over the hump of the hardest part of running a business today. It's just getting your first few serious sales on a regular basis. Getting started in business, it's the hardest part. Once you make money, it's far easier to make money. I like to quote this a lot, and like Charlie Munger said it, your net worth explodes over 100K. But getting to that first 100K, it's the hardest part. And he said that tons of times, right? After $1 billion, the next billion's easier. But the hardest thing you're going to do is just get that first 100K income. So imagine you got access to a tool that basically printed your first 20K in sales. And all you needed was just a small handful of clients. You don't need hundreds of clients to get there. And got that rocket ship off the ground, which is starting a serious business that you can run right now and into the future that ethically helps desperate companies get attention. Not some cryptocurrency junk thing that has no intrinsic value. It's not really like out there in the real world doing anything. Or some other marketing tool or service that already tons of people are trying to sell and use that's saturated. I mean, how much stress would it take off you right now to just get the wheels in motion, getting some traffic and conversions, get that first sale? And not only that, but your first repeat buyer. All that stress, boom, poof, it's gone. Starting a business and getting it running off the ground after logging into ARMagic. So you can feel the difference. You can feel that stress being released. Just go ahead, click the link right now and sign up below to secure your spot before the price ends. And we do have to close down this call. If you have any issues, checking out, go ahead and let us know in the chat. If maybe the coupon, you can't get it to work, or you have questions checking out, let us know. You will be able to still qualify for that red carpet training as well, but that is limited in attendance. So once the call ends, that will go away. And there's someone asking for a recap. So again, just to recap, you're getting all these features, all these upgrades into the bundle deal. So we're talking about the ARMagic Elite, that's the regular version, $700 in value. And then we have the different upgrades. Again, the ARMagic Gold, that's the unlimited license plus agency technology, where instead of you creating the campaigns, you can let the client log in and edit the campaigns how they want while you charge. ARMagic Platinum is the international technology plus the agency side and traffic campaign, the ability to remove the Powered by ARMagic link that appears at the bottom of some of the templates, and more, the template club as well. $1,300 in value. The enterprise gives you the white label ability, so they don't buy from us and they keep paying you month over month, plus the outsourcers technology and some enterprise scaling materials, $2,000 in value. And then we have the additional softwares you're going to get created by the same team. They go hand in hand with ARMagic, including Voicelet, which includes the Speed Delete HD live selling funnels that work in just a click. Voicely, which is the ultra human realistic text-to-speech video creator with emotions and punctuation, $800 in value. And AI Chat Suite, which creates custom knowledge-trained AI bots that you can put on any page. But it also includes the ability to switch to live agent if needed, $800 in value, and special bonuses you're going to see in each member's area, including the bonuses I went over as well. And again, we're looking at $9,000 in value. And we have a special bundle deal where you can go ahead and get it for, instead of $856 plus all the recurring fees, or $317, which it might be on like a replay you'll see later, like tomorrow. You can get everything for just $267 one time. So instead of like $317 per year or something like that, just use the coupon code ARSECRET for $50 off to take it to $267 by clicking the link in the chat. And then again, you'll get that red carpet training because you're buying on this secret call. And you can also get the mega bundle too. So if you haven't checked out yet, go ahead and click this box right here. It says add ARMagic mega bundle upgrade. You're going to get these additional features that are in addition to the $267. Now note that maybe this isn't right for everyone, but Again, with the ARMagic bundle, mega bundle deal, you're going to get live VIP training calls that go beyond just simple tutorials, where you can see how to use AI and marketing and AR to grow your business, an on-demand agency training course from us, a VidTune 2.1 lifetime access. This is the amazing, super easy to use Pixar explainer video maker, a secret AI group access to network with people and find business partners and get tips on using AR and marketing and landing clients. Unlimited agency accounts now. Instead of the 100 account limit, you can now integrate unlimited businesses, so you can sell this and run a business for as long as you want. And Streamer, which transcribes videos with AI into different languages and then streams them to YouTube to get #1 rankings very quickly with subtitles. You can add the mega bundle as well to your offer. Now, someone asked, do we really need to add AR 3D experiences to our marketing materials to make them work? Okay, so yeah, they can work, but it's sort of like saying, why add this nice video sales letter to my sales page? Can't I just sell it on its own? Or why even spruce up the copy and make it better? Won't the grammatically incorrect stuff get some sales? Look, if you want to win in marketing, you need to play the game by a different set of rules than the competition. I mean, sorry, that's just how competitive things are right now. And you can add these magical AR 3D video interactive experiences to any of your marketing materials to supercharge you or your clients' marketing overnight. I'm talking about business cards, flyers, lead pages, social media ads, even add it to emails you send to people. This will increase attention, leads, and sales for sure. But the thing is, the advantage is going away, just like the early movers advantage in SEO went away, or the big early movers advantage in Facebook ads began to go away. Thanks to AI, this AR technology will start to become more prevalent, and more agencies and marketing people will begin to use it. If you don't believe me, again, why is Apple investing billions into AR and VR along with Meta and all these other tech companies? It's only a matter of time before we make this switch from 2D to 3D experiences in our life and on the internet. So a lot of other people will start offering it, and the big advantage you have to stand out over the competition will go away. They'll be getting clients you could have got, getting the Fiverr and Upwork marketplace listings at #1 spots you could have been ranking for #1 for decades. But if you start now, again, you just need like 20 clients paying $2,000 per month to have a 6-figure business that you run only a few hours a week. And then, of course, they're going to cancel. That's realistic. But you just need 3 to 4 new clients per month to keep that up for a 6-figure business, okay? And if you start now, you can have a thriving business you can run from the comfort of your home, paying you 6 figures with the AI technology. Well, it does the work for you. But the big advantage you have will just be the average, maybe even by the end of this year. So why not hit the ground running and take advantage of this with this first movers AR advantage right now, and do it for this ridiculously low price with no monthly fees or yearly fees? I mean, this should be $2,267 at a minimum. Like, this is crazy that it's that we're selling it for so low. And I see we have some questions coming in about the price, even though it's really as low as we can go, guys. There's some people saying they would get it, but they don't have the money. Okay, well, let me just make something clear. When we go to buy things, it's usually not about the price. That's not the real issue. What we have here today, you can get started for a super low one-time fee. Now, let's say you needed a life-saving operation, and the price was the same, not covered by insurance. Would you just say, okay, I'll just die? Well, of course not, right? So price is never really the big thing. The big thing people struggle with is, first, is they going to do as they promised? And are you willing to do what it takes to make it work, i.e. logging in and following the tutorials and using it? So #1, of course, if it doesn't work, you get your money back. This is covered by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. No games, no gimmicks. And then as far as #2, look, like there's really just 3 options at this point. And one is you do nothing and let the call end. But nothing's not going to change your life. Things are going to be the same. And in fact, again, it will get worse because other people will be using this technology to land clients you could have got. Use AR in their campaigns, leads you could have had. Again, those are spots you could have been ranking for. So you have to play major catch up to keep up with them. Now, if you start now, again, you'll have a happy list of clients to sell AI services to. And of course, you could do something else, like buy into another business opportunity or wait for another cool product, get an MBA, right? But if you're still here and you're like me, then you know that using AI and AR to stand out and win attention and use it to help small businesses that are struggling to get seen, get brand recognition is the easiest business model out there. I really believe the agency business model is the best out there to start. And this, again, gets attention, which is the most important thing at the start, like nothing we've seen before. Helping small businesses, again, there's just more demand than what can be filled. Everyone's coming online as fast as possible to do online marketing. So many of these little businesses, they just don't know how to do it. I mean, and think about it. Even if a local florist shop that's using like a florist AR business cards knew how to do this somehow, they still wouldn't. You know, why? Because they just don't have the time, right? They're putting out too many fires. They're trying to run their business. And second, they don't want to, even if they knew and they had the time. They want someone else to do it for them. They want you to come in and help them and do this and improve their marketing, because they want to focus on what made their business great and what got them off the ground in the first place, like beautiful flower arrangement, things that they want, right? That's why there's such demand for agencies right now. And sure, yeah, I understand there's other business models like buying a franchise, but that's like $300K, a business degree that's $15K, and it's sort of outdated at this point. And the other business opportunities are getting killed off because of AI. So you can wait for a better AI app, but again, there's nothing that's going to get attention like this. And the first step in the marketing journey is attention. I mean, who cares about funnels or bots if they aren't interested in the first 2 seconds about something creative that's going on your page or on your flyer or with your image? There's not going to be another app that helps you do that. There's nothing I'm involved with, and I can't think of anything that could possibly come out, right? So I know and you know that what right in front of you is the right thing to do. And if you want to be an entrepreneur and do serious marketing, just not for clients, but your own business, and that's number 3, just do it. Click the link right now and get access because we are unfortunately closing this call down pretty soon. And yeah, maybe it's a little bit of a stretch and maybe you're going to go out of your comfort zone a little bit, but where do you think growth comes from? If you don't think you can sell one AR campaign on Upwork in the next few weeks, I mean, come on, you're kidding yourself. You can't sell like one cool AR flyer or something like that on Upwork to make back the cost of this. Come on, you have to stop lying to yourself. I mean, sorry, but it's only hurting yourself if you don't take action. And we're already into a Q2 here, so you don't want the year to go by and there's no big you don't get the business running off the ground, right? So go ahead and watch your life change in weeks, not months, like the old way of doing things, because this AI stuff is helping change things very fast. And just do the right thing and sign up right now using the link in the chat so you can stop wasting time and start making money. Like I said, the price will be going up considerably for this. It will be higher on another call, and it will be going to recurring for this because we do have to support this. This is a lot of bandwidth to use this. Now, if for some reason you're still listening, but you're on the fence, maybe type in fence and let us know why, and support agent will help you out. If you have like a question I didn't answer already or we haven't got to it already. All right, and then, okay, so we're going to go ahead and close this down now in 5 minutes from now. But before that, I just want you to think of one last thing. I want you to think about time. Maybe the most important thing we all have, right? Where's your time going? Now, if you're listening still, then a significant part of your time is going to starting a business or doing marketing properly this year if you're still listening. And I think that's very smart because if you leverage something with AI and AR to build a business for you that helps others now into the future, this is clearly the future, you're not going to only save mass amounts of time, but you'll be able to take life into your own hands, right? Giving you an income that gives you freedom to do what's meaningful to you. If you haven't gotten access, I think that means that yes, ARMagic could be helpful, but you might not have the time to get to it. And that's confusing because you've already spent a lot of time today on learning how to start a business, how to do new age marketing properly. So I think it's a priority, right? But you haven't achieved a serious business that pays you month over month, or maybe your marketing is just not working the way that you think it can. So I think we can all agree with that whatever you're doing now, some of the activities you're doing aren't helping you achieve your goal, right, of running a business on the side. They aren't moving the needle forward fast enough. So I suggest you write down the top 5 activities you're doing to seriously build a business on the side. And then cross out activity number 5. So maybe put the one that you're spending the most time on at number 1, the least one at number 5, and then cross that activity 5 off and replace it with using ARMagic this week. Because here's the truth. Activities 4 and 5 on the list aren't cutting it. If you're still on this call, you're still listening, and you're still not having the success you want or you think you're capable of. If your marketing is stuck for your current business or you're trying to build a business, then go ahead, get out a piece of paper and do this right now. So just cross off the 5th thing you're doing and replace it with ARMagic, using it to beef up your current campaigns or selling this to clients. And go ahead and click the link now before the call ends in a few minutes here. Because again, if you're running a business, and this is a serious priority, but you haven't had success yet, then activities 4 to 5 aren't moving the needle and you need this. So again, go ahead and click the link now. Or, again, maybe this is all just entertainment and you really don't want to build a business. You really don't want to improve your marketing, which I really hope it's not. Because time is a precious thing and you've dedicated a lot of time today to be on the call and listening, which I appreciate. And I imagine you're going to be on other webinars, like maybe with me or someone else talking about marketing in the future. So why not just take it seriously and get access right now to save you time? So go ahead, click the link now. We're going to go ahead and shut this one down. And thanks so much for tuning in today. Hopefully you've learned a lot about the future of marketing here and the future of lead generation. And I'm going to talk to you again in another training, hopefully in the near future. Thanks.